Ain't it a bitch? You think you got it all figured out. Popping like you never thought there was a cause for a doubt. Raw straight from the sauce, I never saw it going south. Focused on all the gains, there was a loss from the start. Ball shit, but I don't floss. The law just never shout. Grinding until I'm gone, I know it's coming for me now. Feel the passion inside me is fucking pouring out the clouds. Rolling up the loud. Focus on the rhythm and the sounds. Got a million, better give it to me now. Ay. I ain't kidding, y'all look silly to me now. If I come to City Field, it's gonna be just to tear it down. I know my ability, I'm gonna give it to the crowds. Doors filled up to the brim and it doesn't make a sound. Oh! It's my turn, all the doubts inside me gone now. I believe, and it's gone down. If you was doubting, I don't need an explanation. Cause in my book, all you motherfuckers hating. It's my turn, all the doubts inside me gone now. I believe, and it's gone down. If you was doubting, I don't need an explanation. Cause in my book, all you motherfuckers hating. Fuck y'all, hey, 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 whoa, ain't it a bitch? You think you have a whole bunch of friends. Social media full of shit and people that only pretend. But you wanna like a post and like the shit again. Post a motherfucker real, but you never support your man. What the fuck is up with niggas? Don't they know that if they help, when a nigga making money, he won't make that shit himself? Look out for your fucking peoples, but nobody is a buddy. That's why if there is a problem, I don't let nobody money. My turn, all the doubts inside me go now. I believe, and it's gone down. If you was doubting, I don't need an explanation. Cause in my book, all you motherfuckers hating. Fuck y'all, hey, fuck y'all, hey, fuck y'all, hey, man, I'm trying to click my link. Fuck y'all, hey, fuck y'all, hey, fuck y'all, hey, you ain't even trying to share. Fuck you niggas if you ain't trying to help me. Fuck you niggas if you ain't there. So fuck y'all, hey, 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 she ain't trying to share my link. Fuck y'all, fuck y'all, fuck y'all. You don't even tell your man. Maybe I shouldn't care. Maybe I shouldn't bitch. Maybe I should chill out while remixing Taylor Swift. Fuck y'all. Oh, okay. That was beautiful. So, do you have a message? Do you have a message for the? Oh, fuck y'all. But this is to the public. This is to the. But how about your friends? Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. Oh, damn. Fuck y'all. So fuck y'all. Oh shit. Well, this is Chadwick. It's been interesting. Man, focus. I'm out of here. Shout out to Taylor Swift. Thank you for letting me borrow this. Man, fuck y'all. This is my pop song. Yep, Madness 2024. Flow like, dope like, bros like living this centerfold life. Shine like, grind like, lime like, feeling to get my mind right. Till I live like, I'ma spit like, getting grip like I'ma get in a big life. So I rock like, get it pop like, nigga hot, cause nigga you know what I'm like. I'm like a white dwarf but not a Caucasian midget. Stars brightest when beginning. I'm all in it. Bow, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. It is Weekly Madness with your boy Supreme Madness. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It is Thursday, April 17th, 2025. It is I said Thursday already. But yes, it is April 17th, 2025. Hello everybody from both streaming platforms that I am streaming on currently. How are you guys doing? as you know, if you watched the last episode or if you've seen my commercials or the clips or anything, it is a show that I sum up weekly shit that happens in New York, the world with me, my opinions on random shit, you know, updates on music, updates on my personal life, updates on random shit, you know what I mean? But it gives perspective from, you know, an enlightened hood nigga as myself, and I have my cohort on the stream today, the legendary NLW Hardcore Champion, Wreck himself, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up? Thank you very much. Thank you. Good to be here.
Joining us again, so we could, you know, throw some random shit your way, and y'all take it how the fuck ever you want. How about that one? How about we try that one, huh?
What's up, man? How you been, actually? What you been up to?
I have... Matter of fact, I guess we're gonna go straight into the show. Personal news, ladies and gentlemen. Personal news. Personal news. Yeah. This is a part of the show where we give personal updates. Hello, Chloe. How are you doing? This is the part of the show where we give our personal updates. My personal update being a little shorter this week. Well, than it's gonna usually be, because I don't want to touch up too much on it. Just want to say, I wrote myself a note and everything. I just want to say, kids need both their parents. Okay? Kids need both their parents. If both parents are contributing something positive, they need both of their parents. If it's a negative contribution, that's a different story, but kids need both their parents. So if there's a way to keep it combined, people. If there's not, I understand. You feel me? But that has to be last, you know, you gotta try, bro. Broken things don't just fix themselves. And also, side note, I am currently more focused on healing than I've ever been. That's physically, mentally, you know, I'm seeing the right doctors. I'm gonna start, you know, exercising again. I mean, I always got my permanent fucking six-pack, but I gotta, you know, I gotta bulk up with something, man. I don't know. But, yeah, so I'm working on healing and health all the way around, and, you know, seeing the right doctors for it. I'm going through shoulder issues with my left arm at the moment, but, you know, working my way through those. And, you know, trying to stay active with this transitional process, especially with this fucking new platform that I'm trying to do. But, you know, hopefully shit catches, you know what I mean? So, you got any personal updates you want to share with the world?
We went to Chinatown yesterday. Had some roast pork buns from Melawa, so that was pretty cool.
Yes. Actually, I was gonna add that to the New York shit. You were gonna definitely add that to the New York shit. But yes, we were actually in our old stomping grounds yesterday. It was pretty cool. Well, not really our old stomping grounds, but close enough. It's pretty cool. But yeah. So like I said, I wanted to keep the personal shit this time short and sweet. Oh, and I smiled for the first time today. Genuine smile.
That was cool.
It literally happened right before the stream. It was crazy.
It was real.
It was a real smile. I'm not going to give too much information, though, because I don't want y'all to start digging too deep in my life. Fucking assholes. Anyways, that was all the personal shit that y'all getting today. Now, on to New York shit, ladies and gentlemen. New York shit, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Calm down, people. Calm down. All right. So, first on the fucking list for New York shit, I know you seen this shit with me, man.
Yeah.
This shit kind of pissed me off. I ain't even gonna lie. Stupid ass fucking teenagers doing that stupid ass, what is that shit? The Kool-Aid Man challenge?
The Kool-Aid Man.
Bro.
Oh yeah.
Niggas is breaking through people's fences.
Yeah. When I saw this, first of all, Pete Davidson, please stop breaking through people's fences in Staten Island, man.
Bro!
It's not cool.
Bro, that shit killed me, bro.
They're literally running at full speed through
motherfuckers' fences, bro, and it's causing a stir in Staten Island. It's causing a stir in fucking Long Island, and they're sure that they're doing this for some stupid ass social media shit. But like, social media has pulled these dumbass kids to do dumbass shit for fucking ever, bro.
We used to do stupid shit when we were younger too.
Yeah, but it wasn't pushed on us by social media. It was pushed on us by other dumbass kids.
Yeah.
We were like perpetuating the dumbass kid thing, but at least it was in crowds and we were like contained. This dumbass shit is like worldwide, bro.
Yeah.
There's no containing ignorance, bro. There's no containing, especially if it looks fun, because I wanted to run through the fucking fence when I did.
Yeah.
Hey, what is it? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Kool-Aid.
So like, ignorance is so fucking contagious, bro. So now these kids have this access to this dumb shit. And last year it was what? Niggas was like, what was it last year?
Yo, it's always something. It was the Tide Pods for a while. It was all this.
Oh my god, the Tide Pod thing was hilarious, bro. I thought that was like the Darwin effect at work. I was like, yep, the stupid ones are gonna go. They're all just gonna start dropping. It's like the Thanos thing, but like the ignorant Thanos version. Like, we're just gonna show one person eating a Tide Pod and see how many ignorant people follow.
Dude, it was like that movie that we saw the other day, Leave the World Behind.
Oh my god.
Let us kill each other.
I don't even want to talk about that movie. Chat. Who has seen Leave the World Behind? Let me put this on full screen. Who has seen Leave the World Behind, guys? Yo. I don't even want to talk about it yet. I'm gonna talk about that shit later on in the show, bro, because this shit is fucking crazy. Hold on.
I mean, we saw another one too that was really bad, Civil War. I know a lot of people like that movie for some reason. I don't know why.
Yo!
But it was a bad movie.
I really had high hopes. I thought that it was gonna, like, the concept seemed really cool. Like, something, it had the chance to do something.
Yeah, because the truth is that there's enough horrible shit going on right now in this country that if you wanted to make a movie about a civil war breaking out right now in this day and age, you could do it.
Easily.
You easily do that. But instead of doing that, it was just a stupid movie. It was just a really bad movie. It made no sense.
Yeah, it actually made no sense. I had no idea what the fuck was going on that whole fucking movie.
And Leave the World Behind was also weird, and it also kind of strangely felt like a prequel in a way to Civil War.
Oh my god.
It's like, it took forever to figure out what the hell was going on.
Anyway, damn, we broke off a fucking...
My bad.
I let him go on tangents, bro. Nah, okay, so stupid ass Kool-Aid Man challenges and these stupid ass kids with these stupid ass challenges.
I forgot.
Yo, kids, teenagers, you know what I'm saying? I'm even talking to you 20-year-old stupid ass kids too, guys. Like, come on, man. I was a stupid ass kid too. Now I'm a stupid ass adult, alright? Soon I'm gonna be a stupid ass old head, right? And then I'm gonna be a stupid ass, ancient nigga. But like right now, I'm a stupid ass adult. You know what I mean? And I do stupid shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we were infamous for backyard wrestling in New York City for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done stupid shit in my life. You know what I'm saying? But like, lock it up, guys. Running through people's fences.
I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna do it, just do it. Make sure you post it. I wanna laugh.
Don't perpetuate this shit, man. Don't give him the No, kids, don't listen to this shit. He's crazy. He's a heart. He bashes his head in glass and shit, bro. Don't listen to this guy. Don't fucking do stupid shit like that, man. Unless it's in like a hardcore match and you're doing some backyard wrestling shit, you know what I mean? And it's like recorded like he said. But like besides that, listen to your older people. Alright. On to New York shit. Like he said, yesterday we were traversing our old area in Lower Manhattan around Wall Street. And we walked up on this place called Me La Wa on Bayard Street. Right?
Oh yeah.
Super fucking infamous for chasu bao. How do you say that in English?
Roast pork buns.
Roast pork buns. I don't even know how to say it in Chinese. We grew up in Chinatown, Manhattan, which is Lower East Side Manhattan, right? So when you grow, oh shit, shaking up the camera. When you grow up in such a diverse setting and such a diverse school, you pick up, you pick up different languages and you pick up different, and you're around different people. You know what I mean? So like it just. I was able to pick up a little bit of Cantonese, a little bit of Mandarin, a little bit of Fukanese and shit like that. So like I only know how to say certain things in those languages because I grew up around there and shit. But so we went to Me La Wa and we got roast pork buns. We used to get them shits all the time when we were younger. When we were like, you know, in junior high school and shit. We grew up together and shit. Bro.
And if you don't know what a roast pork bun is, then I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, okay, so it's like a ball of dough, a bread ball with pork chopped up into like cubes, and there's like a pork fat and like a sauce in there. Fire. Yo, what's poppin', my guy Carlos? But yeah, bro, it shit is full of fucking pork, bro. This shit, I'm sorry if you're Muslim. But it shit is full of pork and the sauce is fucking glorious, bro. Every bite brought me back to childhood.
Yeah.
It was huge, but it wasn't really that big. But it was really fucking packed. I don't want to say it. Pause, no Diddy with meat. It was so good, man. Every bite brought me back to childhood. And there was this other thing called a sesame ball. That it's like a sweet sesame paste with like a, oh my god, bro. Yo, if you're ever in Lower East Side Manhattan, Chinatown, go to this place called Me La Wa, MEILEIWA on Bayard Street. Fucking.
It's like a little hole in the wall.
It's like, you can only order out. There's nowhere to sit. You go in there. It's usually a line like a motherfucker. You got 2 screens that you could place your order on or whatever. Motherfuckers order that shit by like the 20. Great shit. Yeah, it was poppin' falling. But great place, man. If y'all in Manhattan, LES, y'all gotta fucking check that shit out, bro.
I love those spots like that, man.
Bussin' ass shit. Yeah, there's a couple spots in New York that I want to highlight on a regular occasion in the New York shit section. So that was the first because it happened so recently, and yesterday was like a little bit of a nightmare for me. So for me to take a bite of something and lose myself and get happy out of nowhere for that second, that shit was magical. Those fucking chasu baos are bussin'. Me La Wa, check that shit out. Bayard Street, you heard? Look it up. Alright, and that, my friends, was it for New York shit. And now, world shit, ladies and gentlemen. World shit, ladies and gentlemen, is where we talk about random current events going on in the world that I deem appropriate enough for me to make a joke about. So it's not that fucking serious. What's poppin', Dominico? Alright, so today on World Shit, alright, this one's a little on the more serious side. There is a island-wide blackout in PR right now.
Oh yeah, since yesterday.
That sounds fucking crazy to me, bro. Island-wide blackout. Like, bro, that shit is a big-ass island. It's not like New York City, little-ass shit. And it's crazy to imagine New York City blacked out, which we did experience that as well growing up.
Yeah, of course.
The East Coast blackout, that shit was nuts.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. Yeah, what's poppin', Ethan? But island-wide blackout, bro, in PR.
And it's like the second or third one since New Year's.
Since January, bro. Can y'all explain to me how the fuck Oh shit, what's poppin', Bob? Oh, long time no speak. My guy tuning in, Bob. OG. But yeah, so there's an island-wide blackout in PR. It's happening crazy frequent. It's such a crazy ass concept to fucking even think. But like, I went to PR one time during COVID. And it was like a curfew there. It was like nuts. We had electricity, thank God. But man, it was crazy, bro. To have to be back on the resort at 9 o'clock and the cops are driving around, it's crazy. So I imagine it gets really wild out there. So for it to be hot and no electricity, bro. That's pretty wild, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, they need to just get rid of that entire company because they have not done anything to improve the electricity since.
And there's no like solar panel grid or something like that. Like, there's like a lot of sunlight over there.
There's a lot of options for people who can afford it, but everybody else is kind of screwed. Yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot of Puerto Rican artists that are millionaires, man. Y'all gotta start donating to the country. You heard?
Yeah.
It doesn't take nothing but a couple million to get a fucking field of fucking solar panels, guys. Let's start donating to PR, bro. Real shit.
Independent Puerto Rico, baby.
Y'all heard that first. Rex said it first. You heard? All right. So. Besides that, world shit, we were looking up information, right? And this shit is fucking crazy. So they were looking into space, and it was what satellite?
The James Webb.
The James Webb satellite that they shot into space, right? And it's looking for life out into space. So they found this planet called Planet K2-18b, right? It's 124 light years away. So with the way that they scan it with these satellites, they give off, like, these planets give off light, right? But these lights, the light is like shining through these materials, and it depending on the light that the satellite sees is the materials that it's looking through. It senses through filters, right? So the filter that they set it through was a chemical that's given off by algae, and they got. For some reason, they were able to see the planet on that scan, on that whatever lens scanner or whatever the fuck, from the distance that the radar was at, by scanning for that chemical. So that means that if it's a chemical that's only created by algae,
only by something that's alive.
Only by something that's alive. It's a chemical only created by something that's alive. It has to be a planet that's alive, and if it's an algae-based chemical, they're thinking that it's an ocean planet.
Oh yeah.
Dude, an ocean planet 124 light years away, and they're waiting for somebody to prove them wrong.
Because, yeah, all the evidence shows that this planet has life, and it has the perfect conditions for an atmosphere, for oceans, and everything. So it's huge. It's way bigger than Earth.
That's proof of life, guys. That shit is. Oh yeah, they said that the planet is like.
It's like gigantic.
Like 10 times the size of Earth or some shit like that.
Even though its sun is smaller than our sun.
Yeah.
But it's at the perfect distance from its sun for all of that to happen.
So it can for life to be. Yo, they have proof through radars that's looking out into space that life is out there, bro. And even though, you know, all this alien stuff is going on, which we'll talk about later, right? Just for that to be proof, 124 fucking light years away, bro. An ocean planet? Yo, mute that shit.
Oh.
Oh yeah, mute it again. Yo, that's fucking insane. There's tons of life out there. That shit is, that's facts. That is facts. It puts into but think about it. They got these radars out there scanning for these chemicals, right? That's the only way they could do it. They can't do it visually, obviously. They can scan for the resonance of these chemicals coming from these stars that are shining through these planets that are sending this light or whatever the fuck, the light is bouncing off these chemicals and it's giving the right frequency or whatever the fuck, right? Aliens are in the ocean. Yes. Oh, we're going to talk about that. But that's on the controversial section of the episode today. So hold on. Hold on today, Jay. Hold on. We're going to get to that. Trust me. We're getting into that. So, if there was other planets that can support life, one of these radars would have picked it up because of the chemicals. That's not saying that there's not life that can live under different circumstances that we just don't know. That we just know that these circumstances supported life on our planet, so if it's like that somewhere else, it can do it somewhere else. We don't know if niggas is out there breathing in helium or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That those planets are the right circumstances for them. But that's proof that there's another Earth out there. Earth, our circumstances out there, bro. 10 times bigger than our planet, with a sun 5 times smaller than ours. Bro. I'm going there first. Fuck y'all. I'm going there first. But yeah, man. That is planet, if y'all want to look that up, that's planet K218b.
They named it that planet.
They are waiting for somebody to prove them wrong because they just found this like a couple days ago. So they're waiting for a scientist, because you know how the scientist community is. They evaluate, they hear, they test, they theorize, prove it wrong, prove it right, blah, blah, blah. That whole scientific process. So let's see what happens with that. But as far as we know, there is a huge ass Earth 2 out there, bro. Earth 2, I like that. That's a better name. Fuck this bum ass name. Earth 2, you heard?
Yo, we need a new name for that planet, actually, because
they need to just smoke more weed before they start naming planets, bro. Alright, so that was everything for Earth shit, world shit. Now we are going to aliens see us like we view ants. I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it, especially the Draconians. Them niggas are.
I hate the Draconians.
Don't say that out loud, bro. They can fucking hear us. Goddamn. Anyway, guys, music updates, folks. Ladies and music up. Yay! Woo! Music updates, guys. Music. Let's not. It's actually named Terra. Yeah. It says it in almost every RPG that I've ever played. I don't want to sound like a dork. Anyway, so check this out. Music updates. I want to start. I don't want to talk about what I got going on yet. I want to talk about some funny shit. Because did y'all hear that Will Smith dropped an album?
No.
You haven't heard? Have you heard, chat? Has anybody in the chat heard Will Smith's new album? You haven't? Bro, nah, don't laugh. I heard that shit was tough. Bro, I gotta check it out. I swear to God, I was gonna check it out today. I was like, oh shit, Will Smith got a new shit going on. And he's been like hard in the fucking promo shit or whatever the fuck he's doing. But like, I was like, okay. So I gotta check it out. I just wasn't able to today. I was like pleasantly distracted. Thank God. Because I don't know if I would have enjoyed it that much. But Will Smith has been going hard on the freestyles, bro.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Why is everybody doing that? Nigga said it's rated PG. Oh, my God. Yes, the nigga from Jiggy with it. Come on, guys. Come on. He's from Philly, bro. Philly niggas is gangster, man. You can't. He be slapping niggas. Bro. Don't hate on Will, bro. Come on, guys. They got cheated on an interview about the girl that cheated. Yes. Yeah. Bro, jeez. Why are you burning him? Like, this ain't a Will Smith roast, all right? I'm not a fan of his music per se, because I'm an Eminem fan. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, before that, You know, summer, summer, summertime. I love that song. That's a Will Smith song. So I gotta. Nigga say he's a cuck.
He is.
I just learned what that word meant like last week.
Jada got him on that cuck shit. She got him.
I love that word and I fucking hate it, bro. I fucking hate that word. I hate a nigga that's a cuck though, but I hate that fucking word, bro. Like, that shit is so fucking bad, bro. Y'all niggas is terrible. Bro, have y'all heard the freestyles though?
I ain't heard the freestyles.
You haven't heard the freestyles? Bro, it's been alright, man. It's been alright, man. He did some drill shit too. I always love Will Smith, Fresh Prince. Yeah. He's a great actor. It's weird because he's rapper turned actor that couldn't really transition back fluently. You know what I mean? Yeah. But like, you know, he sounds good. It sounded good. I heard some dope shit. I'm gonna check out his album. When I do the show on Tuesday, I'm gonna recap this shit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna write that in a note. Alright? Will Smith album recap. Please. I'm gonna listen to every fucking track. Y'all hear me? I'm gonna listen to every track of the new Will Smith, John. Right? And I'm gonna give y'all niggas my honest opinion on Tuesday. Okay. Word to me. I got all weekend to do it. This is like homework. I got streamer homework now. I'm gonna listen to Will Smith's album. I'm gonna bump Will Smith's album. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put these two big ass subwoofers to use. I'm gonna bump the shit out of Will Smith's album, bro. And if afterwards I feel dirty or like not myself, you know, I'm blaming y'all niggas because y'all made me do this shit. Let me hit a tissue. I just splashed myself. I don't know. But yeah, so you're gonna be sleeping by the third song. No! Come on! Not bass boosted Will Smith.
Oh man.
Yo, come on guys. We gotta give him a chance, bro.
I'm waiting for that new Vanilla Ice album to drop. I think that you know, we'll can't compete with Vanilla Ice at this point. Really. Lyrically speaking, I mean.
Yo, that is such a violation. Yo, Will Smith, if you watching this shit, bro, yo, say something. Say something, bro. He bit off of Rakim's delivery flow to create Summertime. True. Now he's emulating Joyner Lucas. Oh my God. See, yo, shout out to my nigga Matt. Yo, backstory, me and that nigga used to rap. Wow. I want to say 16, 17 years ago, we used to rap together. We even dropped the album together, me and that dude, Matt. Yo, holla at that guy, Matt. That's dope ass rapper, bro. I'm trying to get him back into it. I will corrupt him again soon. I will get you one day, my guy. But that is a great assessment, and I knew you would be the one to fucking do it. Yes, that is exactly what he's doing. He's emulating styles where he is an OG and he's not supposed to be doing that. He's doing that. And I guess he's catching a rhythm of what's selling. But I don't know. Will Smith featuring Sam Smith is the next Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Wait, is that for real? I guess that's Sam Smith.
Meanwhile, 50 Cent is like buying a whole city in Louisiana and rebuilding it from the ground up.
Bro, making a fucking production studio out of nothing, bro. Shouts to 50 Cent, my nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, 50. You are the type of motherfuckers niggas need to look up to, bro. Not these broke ass or these whack ass or these cuck ass or these cooked ass niggas, you heard? 50. Shouts to you, my guy. You NY nigga that made it. For real made it, though. You heard? So, yeah. I guess that's random music shit. Do you have any random music shit you want to talk about?
Katy Perry threw up in space or something like that. I don't know.
Oh, she threw up in space?
Did she throw up? I don't know what happened.
The art of getting robbed is still, yes. How to rob an industry, nigga? That shit is fucking amazing. That shit is fucking amazing. But yes, Katy Perry was one of 5 women that were sent up to like, that's not really space. That's like pre-space.
Yeah.
That's like before you get to space. That's like before you nut, pre-nut. That's like before you pop the cherry. You didn't even hit the hymen. They didn't even hit the hymen of space, bro. It's the pre-cum of space. They didn't hit the hymen of space, and they talking shit. They like bunk, bunk, and then they now I'm going back down. It's like, bro, bust through, pussies, right? He thought of it too. Nigga said LeBron could jump there for real, bro. I know actors that did that shit on the planes that went up and down, out. And this bitch was like throwing up and shit. That's whack. Yo, Katy Perry, bro. You ain't even break the hymen of space and you throwing up. You ain't real. Katy Perry ain't real. California girls. They should have sent the NY bitch up there. They should have broke the fuck out that hymen.
I can think of a few that can send. They don't have to come back either.
I can think of a few they can leave up there. When they landed, Jeff's girlfriend curved them. Oh shit. Nigga stupid. Yeah. Nigga Jeff Bezos? Yo, that shit landed mad hard. I seen the fucking report and it was like, alright, yes, now all the parachutes are out. Cool. Now they're gonna do a nice soft landing. That shit said, you heard all the bitches bounce like yo, all of the bitches got like knocked out for a second. Yo, hardest fucking land in history. Oh, now it's gonna land soft. My dick. That shit hit harder than a motherfucker, bro. That shit was hilarious. I'm not even gonna lie. So yeah, shouts to Katy Perry for pre-coming in space. And that was music news. Woohoo! Alright, wait, what's the next section? Oh shit! This is my favorite section, ladies and gentlemen. A section I take very, very personally and means a lot to me. Welcome to I Be. Alright. Yes, I Be. So, before I start, like I always say, I do not want to demoralize or, dehumanize or over-sexualize or, do any of that whack shit. I appreciate the woman creature for the woman creature. I appreciate their aesthetics for their aesthetics. I appreciate their mind for their mind, their accomplishments for their accomplishments. But all that added up together makes something happy. So, today's subject on my half of I'd Be is I think she's that was the last president. You don't need to do that now. Under Trump's rule, I need to fucking grab him by the pussy, right? Fucking guy. Alright, so I think she's Colombian. Her name is Malu Travejo. I'm gonna look her up for you guys right now so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, browser. Wait. Browser, let's interact. Alright. Malu Travejo. Bro, she is freaking gorgeous. It like,
Oh yeah.
it like almost makes no sense.
Huh.
It almost makes no sense. Like there are certain people in this world that are just like so pretty that it like really almost look with no makeup. It like almost makes no sense. She's like freaking gorgeous. So yeah, she is an artist. I believe she's Colombian. I don't really remember. She's an artist. She does like reggaeton-esque, rap-esque. She speaks like, Spanglish and shit. She's fucking cool to follow. She's, one of these young, active, social media active chicks. So, at face value, like I said, fucking awesome. I don't know her like that, so I can't tell you she's a dope person. But at face value, and for today, April 17th, 2025, I want to say, Malu, you better than a motherfucker, bro. I don't even think you know how bad you are. And you know how bad you are already. You know how bad you are. Because you act like you know how bad you are. But I don't think you know how bad you are. I don't think you know how bad you're going to get. Like, that's going to be crazy. She's like 23, 22, 23, something like that. Bro, when she hits like 30, when she hits her prison, Dad, they just played the commercial for stuffed crust. Oh, did you see her? Did y'all get to see the picture? Everybody gets a pic. Yo, Chloe, is she not fucking bad, Chloe? Bro, yo creo que ella es una colombiana. Pero una colombiana, tú sabes, jovencita, tú sabes, o whatever, pero like, con una actitud. Yo, Jay, did you get to see who I was talking about? Es perfecta. No es perfecta. I can't say perfect. I don't know her personally. Face value, I can't even call her perfect, but she's very gorgeous. Okay, you got to see. All right. So, yes. Like I said, Malu, Travejo, damn. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is it for I'd Beat today. Oh, wait. He has one. Alright. Rec, the legendary hardcore champion. Who on this day would you be?
Damn. Yo, remember, what's that band with the singer, what's her name? Elise? I think it's called Elise, right?
Oh, the one with the chick with the armor?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't even remember with that band, but that shit was hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta say it like that when you hear certain bands, certain rock bands. That shit was hard. Like California.
Yeah, I'd be.
What's her name though?
I think it's Elise or something like that. I have to look it up.
Alright, well, we'll get his I'd Be a little more straight by Tuesday. He's just starting to get comfortable letting y'all know who he be. Alright? He doesn't like Viking women. Well, he probably
Viking women are cool.
He probably would be a Viking.
I don't discriminate.
Nah.
Viking women out there.
Alright, so that was it for I'd Beat, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, now, Jay, this is for you, my guy, this is for you. Now for, where is it? Controversial shit! Alright, motherfuckers. All fucking right. Alright, I gotta stand up for this shit, man, because this shit pisses me off, man. For how long have I been telling motherfuckers that aliens exist, right? How long? Because there's people out here that make fun of me. My own pops makes fun of me because I used to be like, yo, Pops, The fucking aliens, them niggas are around, them niggas are out here, they're doing shit. Like there's fucking video there's videos that's like 4 hours long, and he don't believe a fucking word I say. I sound like a fucking nut. They declassified a whole bunch of fucking shit, bro. No le gustan las gringas? I don't discriminate. Oh, him? He doesn't discriminate either. But anyway, so they declassified a whole bunch of fucking shit, bro. They declassified a whole bunch of shit, right? But they do it so situationally, right? Because at their discretion, they could reclassify anything. They could destroy shit. They could destroy information. They could they could dock shit, bro. None of it fucking makes sense, bro. None of it fucking makes sense. None of it makes fucking sense, right? So this feels like a switch and play that they got going on. The government is doing some shit because there's shit going on in our oceans, and there has been shit going on in our oceans concerning UFOs for a very long time. But this isn't common knowledge. Everybody's like, oh, they in the skies, and they're like, how are they here so fast? And they're here, bro. They're here, bro. Yo. What is this? The Baltic Sea.
Oh, the Baltic Sea anomaly.
The Baltic Sea anomaly, bro. We was just looking up a video of that shit. Yo, Jay, you heard of that? The government and military won't go public unless it's irrefutable. I feel that. Do you believe in the inner Earth theory? What's the inner Earth theory? You heard of that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that there's like cities. All right, so check this. I don't know about the inner Earth theory, but I know that there's a system of tunnels. There's a system of tunnels at the seabed. Some Evangelion shit, yeah. So there's a series of tunnels on the seabed that they're using to move around the Earth a lot faster. So it does go through landmass and shit like that, but I don't know if there's cities in the Earth itself, but I know they're traversing our seas. They're using that as entry and exit points. Like, definitely using that as entry and exit points. And there's vast amounts of fucking clues, of proof. What about the scans of what's under the pyramids? I seen that. I did a little bit of research on that shit. Yeah. And I don't know if it's what people think it is. Like, they try to make it out to be like some kind of library or something, right?
Yeah, I think it's a hoax.
I think that was kind of bullshit. We looked it up. I literally like built by slaves. Yeah. They have proof of ways that they moved the rocks and shit like that, but like some of the pyramids were influenced by the aliens or built for them or built because of a blueprint that was given to them. You know what I'm saying? So like the aliens themselves might not have built all of them because some structures were built by aliens. Like there's some that are completely impossible for us to fucking make. So, but like
this is like the Anunnaki, right? Like they were worshipped as gods in ancient Egypt, but they were like aliens.
Yeah, but we even found out about the Anunnaki too. Yeah, the whole Anunnaki thing wasn't even what it really seemed.
Yeah.
It was just like an amalgamation of cultures.
Yeah.
And stories put into one's town that it was ended up being like a trade place. Whoever invented C-cups C-pus? C-pus gotta be. What the fuck is C-pus?
C-pus?
C-P-U-S. CPU. Computers? Nah.
Oh.
Don't get me wrong. We reversed a lot of the technology from aliens that did crash and shit that we did find. Bro, there's documentations that haven't been fucking declassified. And it's obvious. If you look at the fucking technological jumps within the last 50, 60 fucking years, and you can tell me that those that the jumps that were small at first happened and blew up to like insane leaps forward in technological prowess, that shit wasn't reverse technologically advancing us somehow? Like, we just thought of this shit, bro.
I'm not. I don't.
Motherfuckers weren't getting smarter, we were getting lazier. So how are we getting more shit done?
It's kind of crazy to think, like, maybe we reverse engineered a lot of things.
I don't even know if any of that shit is declassified. Being able to, that we worked on that shit. That was the U.S. government during World War II for internal secret communications that couldn't be intercepted like radio transmissions. Oh, what, the origins of CPU? I didn't know that.
The original computers were huge.
Yeah, like a room big, right?
Like a whole warehouse big.
Oh, goddamn. But I don't know. All I know is that there's stories of people recounting, like, of forced the hand of computer advancement. So you think that one war is what caused the?
I kind of agree a little bit.
We went from baby steps to like
everything that's happening right
leaps.
now. Everything in the world that's happening right now.
Yeah, we the nuclear race.
Everything can be kind of traced back to World War II in a way. Like, everything that's happening right now gets, like, you know, has its roots in World War II.
Niggas said shout out to World War II, gave us Wi-Fi. It also turned the United States into fucking murderers, bro. And it like fucking militarized us. Anyway, I don't want to get into that shit. I don't want to get into that shit too much. But yeah, aliens in the water. Even I see some shit that even Christopher Columbus recounted seeing lights in the water.
Yeah.
And then they were like showing. We were watching the Y-Files. Shout to the Y-Files. Super dope show. If y'all don't see it, super dope. Wanna know how we went from first flight in 1903 to space rocket in 1963? Facts. Facts.
Yeah, and supposedly Roswell happened in the early 50s, right? So
that sounds like a reason for advancement, bro. That sounds like a reason for advancement, bro. But what was I just fucking saying? Space race. It gotta be more than that, man. Necessity doesn't create things out of nothing. Bro, we faked that. Oh man, we faked that.
We didn't fake the moon landing.
We faked the shit out of that. We faked the shit out of that because we couldn't beat them in time. We might have put that shit later on, like after everybody wasn't paying attention.
That's the funny thing is that the Soviets.
That's true. That's a huge ass jump in 60 years.
The Soviets,
and aeronautics is fucking insane.
Well,
and,
you know why we were able to do that too?
Why?
We had all the Nazi scientists working for us at that point.
The Nazis, where did they get it from? Them motherfuckers were fucking advanced.
Yeah,
I heard about the Nazi fucking science from back in that time, bro. That shit was like
Operation Paperclip. CIA hired all these former Nazi scientists, and they came up with a lot of that crazy stuff because we were so desperate to compete with the Soviets.
How about Nikola Tesla?
Nikola Tesla? He was a genius.
Wasn't he part of what advanced us as well?
Yeah, he was a genius, but Edison like destroyed his whole career.
Pero they said they commandeered all his shit.
Yeah, I heard that. Apparently he was able to make a death ray.
She's right. He wasn't a Nazi, no.
No, Tesla was not a Nazi, no. Tesla was a good guy, actually. He was a very humanitarian-minded kind of guy.
Yeah, he was trying to create free energy.
He wanted technology to be used, free use by everybody.
Yeah, he wanted to make free energy, bro. That shit got his ass killed.
Yeah.
Shouts to Nikola Tesla.
The real
you know you out there chilling.
Tesla.
Nikola Tesla's out there chilling with Tupac. But what do y'all think, guys? Wait, when World War III hit, we're gonna get intergalactic travel. Do you think? I don't think wars advance us like that anymore.
We got
Warfare
the
is
Space Force
different.
now. They're fucking.
We do got a space force, yeah. But we've had like bans on space weapons for decades now.
They're trying to reverse that, along with everything else.
Crazy. Impress the U.S. to move nuclear energy, the Manhattan Project. Yes. That I agree. And it like I said, it turned us into fucking murderers because we sent that shit to a civilian fucking city, bro.
For no reason.
Two civilian
For no
cities.
reason, because they were already on the verge of surrender from the Soviets, right?
Yo, but I heard, it's like I always say, perspective is crazy because I heard from actual soldiers that went to Japan during that time that they were like, even the soldiers felt like that there was no other option because they were getting fought by women, children were fighting the Americans. Everybody was armed up and fighting all the American soldiers. So like, there was no invading that shit.
Most
like them niggas that. Shouts to Japanese people. I always call y'all superheroes, bro. There was no invading them. There was no invading them,
most
bro.
of the Pacific War was long and drawn out, but once the Nazis were defeated,
there was no need. It was horrific, yeah.
It was a lot.
They did it because they wanted to kick them in the dick when they kicked us in the nuts with Pearl Harbor.
Well, we did it to prove a point.
Kick them in the dick.
We did it to show. It wasn't about Japan at that point because we knew Japan was on the verge of surrender. We knew they were weak. What was the real point was to scare the fucking Soviets. The whole point was to show the Soviet Union, all right, the war is over, and we are now the global power. The authority of the world.
Yeah, Chloe said they could have remote detonated those nuclear bombs as a show of strength. No need to actually bomb those civilians.
Like, there was totally no need. The Soviets were, like, already negotiating a surrender with Japan.
Yeah, word. That's what I'm fucking talking about. We need to go back to swords and shit. Yo, exclamation points in the chat if we should just all sword up and just chop everything down, bro. Let's start killing bears to get our fucking pelts and our armor and shit, and get our fucking swords and our fucking sheaths on and shit, and fucking moccasins. But yeah, Nagasaki and Hiroshima were terrible, terrible things, bro.
Can we have mechs? Do you think like a mech?
Oh, did y'all see that fucking mech? Japan is developing mechs, man. They got a mech. This shit got arms and tank wheels. Turns into tank mode. It comes up and pulls out guns.
Holy shit,
bro! Shouts to Japan, bro. Them niggas are superheroes. Fuck, man. Y'all prove it to me every time. Shouts to Japan, bro. All right, but chat. One more question. Do y'all believe me? And do y'all agree that the aliens are in our oceans? They might be on the... Oh, shit balls. Ball sack. Dropped it all over my papers, too. Fuck.
Oh, no.
Not the papers.
Not the papers.
Not the papers. Balls. Anyway, so, do y'all agree with me? They might be in the moon also. They might be on the dark side of the moon, because I heard that's a theory as well. And we wouldn't fucking know. We don't ever see that shit. But, is that available? Pass me a new one. Let me see. I want to know what's scarier. Elon Musk basically has his own android army.
Yeah. Fucking Elon Musk.
That motherfucker deserves a whole episode.
Oh,
We need to devote a whole episode to Elon Musk, bro.
The boogeyman.
That nigga is the boogeyman, bro. That nigga is fucking crazy. Yo, do y'all believe me though? Do y'all believe me that fucking aliens are in the water? Or am I crazy? Jay, I know you with me, bro. Optimus Robots. Really? He's ready to fight the aliens. He's ready to fight the aliens. I'm about to rob that nigga for some of them robots. Real shit. Alright, so anyway, yes, that's my conspiracy section. Aliens are in the fucking water. The Bermuda Triangle and the Baltic Sea are proof that there are something going on underwater. Let's send Will Smith to find out. Hell no, man. You ain't seen him in Men in Black. He trigger happy, bro. He'll cause war. I'm good.
Independence Day.
The noisy cricket gonna get wicked on you. And that was it for fucking controversial shit, ladies and gentlemen. Now, now it's time. What she said? Ancient prehistoric creatures in the water. Okay. See, now we can talk about it. We don't have to move on yet. All right. Give you the vibe of Joe Rogan guy.
Yeah.
I know there's definitely ancient prehistoric creatures there. Yes. There is no way for us to 100% find out what the fuck is down there to that point. You know what I mean? But for the fact that there's so many hidden trenches and so many hidden underwater areas under the fucking land masses.
Oh.
Yo, bro.
They just caught footage for the first time of a colossal squid actually, swimming around underwater for the first time ever, like deep water.
Really?
The colossal squid.
Yo, what's been going on in deep water, guys? Cause y'all seen that fish with the tackle? Y'all seen the fish with the tackle shit? That shit. Yeah, the depth is far too. Yeah, now with current tech. Yeah, word. But what's that shit called? The anglerfish. They've been catching anglerfish just swimming out of the deep water and shit like that.
Yeah, they've been coming up to the surface for some reason.
Like a couple deep.
And oarfish.
And oarfish, yeah, and the oarfish they found swimming up.
Which
like,
is an ancient bad omen. They say when the
really?
when an oarfish washes up on shore, it's supposed to be a bad omen. Like things are getting going bad.
Shouts to Trump. You making oarfish come up, bro.
It's the apocalypse.
This nigga calls it the apocalypse. I don't know, man. That just sounds like a bunch of creepy shit going on, man. Like, there has to be prehistoric fish. I heard that there's a whole new study going on about the fucking Loch Ness monster and shit like that, and that there's tunnels that lead from Lake Loch Ness to the ocean and shit like that.
Wow.
And like, man, these fucking they either dying in masses or something is out competing them. That's what I'm saying. They gotta be leaving that water for some reason. I wonder what happens if I just swim up. I don't think they do that. I don't think they do that, bro. They can't even see. They go by like feeling or some shit. Right? I don't know, man. I don't think they can just niggas just bored. Nah, bro. Something's going on in the water, bro. Finding Nemo did. Yeah! Nigga said curious clownfish. Nah, bruh. They don't be. I don't think they just do shit like that, man.
Yo, one of these days we gotta talk about mermaids.
Oh my god, fucking mermaids. I don't know, guys. Something's going on in the water. You know, it guaranteed it has to do with global warming, but like global warming is raising the water level, so it's making it more suitable. Even though it's changing like the temperatures of the water and shit like that. Because the habitat is so far down, yeah, they don't need light. I mean, they don't gain that shit in their eyes that reflects light so that they can see, right? So they don't need light-based vision. Yeah, exactly. Oh shit, we reached 100 messages today with Restream chat. Good shit.
Oh shit.
But yeah, that's exactly why. But that's what I'm saying. If y'all could tell me that there's something going on in the water that's making the motherfuckers go up, and it's not fucking aliens, then what the fuck is it, man? What is it? It's colder down there. He likes it cold and dark.
Dude, there was the Battle of Los Angeles. We had an all-out fucking fight with UFOs. Remember? During World War II.
Oh, did y'all hear that? The Battle of Los Angeles? Jay, you heard about that shit, right? He's sending ice into the ocean to send them. Nigga stupid. Bro, that shit is crazy. We was watching the fucking shit about that. Yo, chat. Everybody else, did y'all hear about the Battle of Los Angeles? Furtis, give him a little explanation of the Battle of Los Angeles.
It was
please.
like there was actually an actual like incident where we were firing anti-aircraft like artillery, and we had fucking planes going out and everything for like about half an hour.
This shit zips through firing range and then zips out through firing range. Not getting hit by one thing, bro.
And there's no explanation for it. Like they're like, oh well, yeah, we were shooting at something for a while, but you can't confirm if we hit anything or if there was anything there.
Civilians, bro. When was this?
1942.
1942, Los Angeles. Civilians died because of shrapnel that fell from the sky, because of all of the ammunition that they used, that they were shooting above the city of Los Angeles. They made everybody, because everybody was afraid that the Japanese, right?
Yeah.
Were gonna fucking bomb. So they thought that was like a Japanese, so they turned off all the lights and they started broom, 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 broom. And there's a famous picture where a whole bunch of lights pointed at this thing that's shining.
And a big ass spaceship.
It's a fucking spaceship. And they're shooting at this fucking shit. And yo, the fucking shrapnel blows up cars and kills civilians. Civilians are dying from our shrapnel, and we don't hit nothing. They have no idea what they were shooting at. And they were shooting at this shit for 45 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. This shit zips into their airspace, zips out of their airspace, and leaves. That's why they don't expose themselves. Bro, I feel that. I feel it. Times were different back then. Yeah, I mean, that's also a good point. Everybody was on edge because of Japanese. They thought they were gonna bomb. They thought it was like some secret fucking tech that was in the air, and they were like, oh my god, what the fuck? So they were like super on edge. So I feel that. But like, Jay's right. That's exactly why they don't want to fuck with niggas, bro. That's exactly why they don't want to fuck with niggas, bro. It's like, I mean, but that wasn't an attempt at communication, Jay. You can't say that was a fucking, that them niggas was trying to say hi when they popped up during fucking war. Compared to their technology, it was probably like us throwing spears at a plane.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. Because they could not hit anything. And that shit wasn't
apparently
like,
they have like
moving
some sort
that
of
fast.
gravity repulsion kind of force field.
And it kept stopping shit.
Even when they
from
go
hitting
underwater, they never actually get wet.
Yes.
Like a ripple.
So they were saying they have like a gravity propulsion, right?
Yeah, like some sort of force field.
When they go into, that's why I say they got videos of them going into the water and not splashing, because they don't disrupt the space around them. They just like phase through shit, bro. Like, what kind of fucking shit is that? What kind of shit is that? They don't splash. Big ass ships. Their Air Force motherfucking planes are following these big ass ships, zipping on the top of waters. On top of the ocean, zip, and then wham! Into the water, no splash. Like a diver.
And they're just gone.
And then they're gone.
Sometimes you see the lights still underwater.
Like Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus said that. Wait, no, fuck that. And mad sailors after that off of the shore of Boston, they said?
Yeah, all over the place.
Off of the shore of Boston. Chloe, off of the... Yo, that shit was off of the fucking shore of Boston. They said they saw a Ferris wheel in the water. Mad different sailors, bro. A Ferris wheel in the water.
Like a giant, like, cog or something is what it sounded like.
For years, for decades, for hundreds?
Like a couple hundred years.
Like, bro. They in that water, bro.
Oh, did you say anything about the Bahamas, the Bimini?
Oh shit, I forgot to talk about that shit. Do you think they bump music in their ships? I think they're way past music. Yo, have you ever heard, what's that shit called? Japanese sound? Sound music?
Nah.
Japanese sound, that shit that Isaiah was putting us on to.
Oh yeah.
What is that sound? Noise music or some shit like that. Noise. It's like it's not even music anymore. It's just like a fucking. It's not even patterns. It's just like random sounds. The fucking performer is a table and he hits the table. He's cooking them running around in circles and hit the table. You ever see that shit? That shit is crazy, bro. I think it's like, fuck, what is that shit called? Sound something or noise music. Noise some shit, bro. Japanese noise music or some shit like that, bro. It's fucking hilarious, bro. So I don't think they listen to fucking music. Oh, the song from it. Nah, bro. They listen to sounds, bro. Bing bong, bang, 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 bong, bang, 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 bang. They just create feelings inside of the weird alien heads. I think if they do listen to music, bro, they might listen to Will Smith. You never know, bro. I think Will Smith might be a hit for the aliens. That was disgusting. So we all agree that the aliens are in the oceans, right?
Yeah.
Everybody, is a general consensus. We all agree aliens are in our oceans and we gotta bomb our oceans. What's that? Oh, I gotta click that later. DM me that. That's what they're listening to. I gotta see this. You sag kawaii? What the fuck is that? I gotta check that shit out. What is that shit? Put that shit.
What?
It's Usag Kai.
Can we pull up here?
Yeah, put up. No, on your YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the link, but I don't fucking. I'd rather put on the TV behind us.
Alright.
So what is it called? As a scientist, I need more evidence to furnish. No! You have to just trust me, Chloe. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. What matter of fact, I don't even want to talk to these aliens, man. I'm scared of that shit, bro. The fucking Draconians. Yo, Jay, you know about the Draconians, right? Can't fuck with the Draconians, man. There's different species of aliens. There's not just like, there's not obvious, because space is fucking broad. It'd be stupid for it to be, oh, there's just us and them. So there's like the Greys, the Insectoids, the Draconians, and there's one more that I'm forgetting. Jay, what's the fourth one I'm forgetting that humans are in communication with?
I know there's the tall whites, the grays.
The tall whites, yeah. The tall whites, the Greys, the Insectoids, and the Draconians.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are the four species of aliens that we are proven to be in communication with. The Pleiadians, the Pleiadians, Pleiadians. How do you even fucking say that? Pleiadians.
The Pleiadians.
Pleiadians. All right. So what is this shit called? USAG.
You say what?
USAG what? Ah man. Okay. I can't. Let me see if I can just click the link then. Oh, nah, because this isn't even the live chat. I'd have to go on the fucking webpage.
Yeah. Let's pull up a browser.
Let me see if I could just do it from a fucking jack.
Or cast.
I don't know. That just turned into mad work. I gave up mad fast. All right, but what time is it?
7:15.
7:15. All right, damn, not bad. We're making pretty good time.
Yeah.
Pretty good time. Pretty good time. All right, so we'll talk about the alien songs in a second. All right. Now, let's move on to the next section. It's another section that I hold very, very close to my heart. And, yeah, you know, you guys get to peer deep into my soul in this section. It's a section I like to call Fuck You! Alright, ladies and gentlemen. In this section, I express my anger towards specific things that were angering me between, I guess, Tuesday and today, because I was just screaming out "fuck you" last time on Tuesday for different things. But I be angry sometimes, you know. My name is Madness. I get mad. So first off, if anybody in the chat has ever seen the movie Civil War, fuck that movie, bro. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, that movie's a piece of shit. That movie's a piece of shit, bro.
Yeah.
That movie's the biggest piece of shit I've seen in a long time, bro. Jay, you ever seen Civil War? Chloe, you ever seen Civil War? Chat. You ever? Oh, Jay, thank you for the follow. But have y'all ever seen that bum-ass movie Civil War, man? Oh my god, bro, I had such high hopes. It sounded like such a cool ass premise. Chloe, don't do it to yourself. Matter of fact, one day if we hang out, Chloe, we'll watch it just so we can be angry together, bro. Real shit, B. Cause that shit is so bad. It's so, I had such high, it had Kirsten Dunst in it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, she's a wartime photographer. The suspense moments were like, you know, taking pictures and shit. Shit was fucking, no, it was fucking, certain moments were like, and then like that point that the dudes were laying down on the floor and they were like, dude, this dude is sniping us from that house. And it's like, oh shit, man, they're gonna fucking die. This is crazy. Mad times.
It made no sense. It made no sense at all.
And none of it. Yes. We'll be super high off edibles. Trust me. We gotta be high if you ever convince me to watch that movie. I gotta be blasted high, like insanely high.
Let's watch Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas and get fucked up.
Yeah, I'd rather that. But like that movie, that shit is so ass. It's so ass. It carries you through a story and it has no point. By the end of the movie, nothing makes sense. And then certain people, I don't even want to ruin it, but like, it's just...
It's a mess. I found the link that you were, that somebody sent us here.
Oh shit, alright, wait, we gotta listen to the alien music real quick, guys. Shouts to Jay for the link. We got the link working, you heard? Oh! What? Fuck the stream! Oh, one more time. Oh, she's spitting bars! Yo.
Nice.
Yo, shouts to my nigga Jay, bro. You just put me onto my new favorite song, bro. Real shit, we about to open and close the song with the show with that song. We gotta get in contact with those girls and see if it's cool with them. Nobody talk about that shit, man. Nobody clip that shit. Please, nobody clip that shit. We're gonna delete that part of the whole stream. Alright, so, yes, on to the section fuck you, right? So, fuck you, Civil War. That shit is ass. And at the same time, right? So, my boy Rec introduced this movie in a really dope way. It's like, yo, did you hear about that movie that Barack Obama produced? Instantly, my curiosity was piqued.
Yeah.
Right? Like, oh, Barack Obama and Michelle Obama produced a movie? Got it. Sounds interesting, right? Searched it up. Fire sticked it up.
Oh shit.
Shouts to my guy Jay for the 100 cheers.
Thank you.
That's love, my guy. Appreciate you. So, Leave the World Behind is the movie we're talking about. Have you ever seen that movie, guys? Leave the World Behind, produced by Barack and Michelle Obama.
Executive produced, by the way.
Why am I showing in the background?
I was wondering how long it would take.
What the fuck? That creeped me out. He's spilling the beans on the plan. No, bro, that shit was stupid. That, you know what that felt like? That felt like a prequel to Civil War. It felt like Leave the World Behind can be part 1 and Civil War can be part 2 of a shitty ass garbage piece of shit movie series. like it was so bad. No, but like so bad. And like the actors were like promising. Julia Roberts was in it. She played a fucking racist white bitch, which was fucked up.
Karen. That was weird.
Super racist white bitch, which was fucked up. And then like by the end of the movie, she's like not really racist, and you think she might sleep with the black guy. I don't know. It's
Mahershala Ali was really good.
He was great.
And the actress who played
that young black girl, she was fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
But
she was really good.
But it was a waste of like 2 hours of my life.
Of talent, a waste of everybody's time.
Can we get some background music, bud?
Sorry.
Yeah. It was a waste of my life, bro. And it was promising. I was really looking forward to it, and I was like, okay. They Airbnb'd this crib, and then, the world went to shit. That's promising. Let's see what happens, like the deconstruct of the human psyche. I thought it was about to be some... Have you ever played the game Fallout? When the bombs hit and they get these fallout shelters, and then each of the fallout shelters end up being like an experiment for like human psyche, and like there's this company that created this program to see how fast these humans would like these small clusters of human civilizations would destabilize, and how fast they would go crazy and shit would go nuts and shit like that. And like they all went crazy, they all fucked up, they all went nuts. Now one of them worked. It's fucking crazy how fucked up human psyche is and how it's known. And it's just like, that's what I thought the movie was gonna be. I was like, oh, they're gonna kill each other. They're gonna fucking kill each other. At the end of the movie, it's gonna be that little black girl by herself, and everybody's gonna be dead. That's what I thought. And I was like, this shit is about to be fire.
And it never went anywhere.
And then the hacker thing, and then I was like, okay. And then the deer thing, and then I was like...
And the deer thing never went anywhere.
The deer thing never went anywhere. The flamingo thing I kind of understood, but I was just like what? And then, movie producers and directors, do me a favor, guys. Stop doing those 5-minute parts of movies that just mean nothing. They don't help progression. They don't have a deeper meaning. There's not colors signifying all that fucking bullshit artsy shit. Stop sometimes, guys. Those 5-10 minute spans of time that I'm hearing in conversations that had nothing to do with anything that's going to pertain to anything or that pertains to anything in the movie, stop fucking doing that shit, bro. That shit doesn't help. It doesn't humanize these people. It bothers me. I'm watching a movie. I want to see story progression. You humanize them in a way that it associates it with the story progression. Like it links it, you know what I mean? I blame Michael Bay. And walk away. You seen that meme? They're putting directed by Michael Bay behind it. That shit is too fucking funny, bro. That shit is too funny. Too fucking funny. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no, this was yesterday's rant. Fuck this. Alright, so, yes. And Megan Fox with her toe thumbs. Nah. You know who I blame? You know how I blame?
Who you blame?
I blame pointless artistic shit, like, even though I love John Woo movies and shit like that, right? But like putting art or putting a super spin on art where it doesn't really deserve to be all the time, makes for useless moments.
Well, when you're trying to tell a story, you gotta actually remember that, you know, you gotta remember that that's what you're doing. You're not just...
That should take precedence.
Yeah. Like John Woo, like there's a lot of style, very stylized, but always
a story
around, you know, with a very clear beginning, middle, and end. Like things make sense.
A lot of these people are just taking like the over artistic value of everything. Like you saw the way that they broke it down on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, this scene has red in it because it's dangerous. This scene has blue in it because it's peaceful.
Yeah, well,
like,
that's a lot of like directors always did shit like that, but now
yeah, I know, but like that can't carry everything in the story.
Like
those are subtle things
that
you're supposed to notice later. They're not supposed to bring you where it's supposed to go.
Yeah, and it actually dragged because it made me feel like I'm watching a mini series instead of just a movie.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I kept watching was because every 5 minutes it was like, oh, what if this is happening? Or what if that's happening? But it never goes anywhere.
Yeah, nah. So, I thought you said Ja Rule movies. No. Well, Fast and the Furious 1 is still dope, and his part is still saying, Menage! That's still a classic part, bro. You can never deny him in that movie. He might have been whack everywhere else in life, but in Fast and the Furious, he was dope. Fuck that. I ain't even gonna say shouts to him, but shouts to him. Alright, so yeah. So my fuck you list went fuck you Civil War, fuck you Leave the World Behind, fuck you Cancer. That's always one we say. Fuck you Cancer, all the way. Fuck you Florida Shooter. Today there was a shooting in Florida, right?
Yeah.
There was a shooting on a campus in Florida, and the shooter ended up being who?
The son of a deputy sheriff used their weapon, a service weapon, I think. It's crazy. It's a crazy, messed up situation.
How many people got clapped?
Oh man, I don't even know. Like,
a lot?
Because it was like literally just like an hour or two ago, like a few hours ago. So
I don't know, man.
Pretty messed up.
Yeah, bro. It literally happened like 2 hours ago, bro. They shut down the whole fucking campus. It's like crazy out there, bro. But it ended up being the deputy's fucking kid, bro. The sheriff deputy's kid using the sheriff deputy's guns. I'm an immuno-oncologist and I agree with fuck you cancer. Yes. Fuck cancer. Dedicated 7 years to cancer research. Yo, shouts to you, yo. Shouts to Chloe. Shouts to motherfuckers fighting cancer, bro. Fuck cancer, B. That's what I'm talking about, B. Fuck cancer. But at the same time, fuck depression.
Yeah.
Fuck depression. Fuck depression right in the fucking fuckhole, bro. Depression sucks. If you suffer from depression, I feel for you, bro. If you're drowning in depression, I feel for you even more. Like, there's levels to this shit and nobody understands every one of them. And nobody knows how many levels there are to this shit, bro. But there's levels. And to try to explain to somebody that's not depressed, I feel for you, man. It gotta be one of the hardest things in life to do. Oh, Chloe, you didn't send any message there. But, Yeah, man. It's been fuck depression, man. Fuck depression, man. Fuck MDD. Fuck BPD. Fuck, fuck bipolar disorder. Fuck all of that shit, man. That shit sucks, B. It hates your emojis. It's probably just because I'm casting it on Restream. It probably doesn't use all the emojis. But yeah, man, fuck all that shit, man. Depression gets very hard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say fuck Max. Their subscriptions are way too expensive.
Yeah, word, Max. Lower your subscriptions. You're making niggas depressed and shit. So, depression is something that I constantly bring up. It's something that I constantly fight. I get very, very deep lows. And I'm going through something very personal right now with my ex that is very triggering. Yes, fuck the US healthcare system. Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
So I go through highs, I go through lows, and I have my times and my moments. And those who follow my social media, I'm sorry. I'm a fucking lunatic, guys. I told everybody this. I've said this to every single one of my friends. I say this to everybody that I meet. When I meet you the first time, I'm probably gonna say this again. I started this year telling myself that I was going to lead with transparency, with the hopes that I will get that in reciprocation. Because I've been lied to, I've been swindled, I've been did dirty for a long time. You know what I mean? No, I don't want your fucking followers, asshole. Anyway, so I forgot what the fuck I was saying.
Talking about everything you're going through right now. And
Oh yeah. So I'm going through a lot of triggering shit. So like I vent, and I'm trying to be as transparent as I can without sounding too crazy. But like, you follow me on social media, I'm gonna be loose. I'm gonna be wild, cause that's who I am, bro. And I've never had to put like a filter on that shit. And that's how come game streaming had made me change a little bit, because I had to really figure out myself. And I've been using the last 3 years to figure out myself through this depression that I've had. And I don't want to say that I've reached insane levels of success, but I genuinely smiled for the first time today. And so it's happening. Good things are happening. Better things are happening. You know what I'm saying? And I'm starting to become more receptive to it, because I'm in a better space, because I'm out of the space of mind that I feel like I deserve to be sad. So I'm where I need to be. So depression is a very, very, very crazy thing. And if you're going through it, I feel for you. And if they don't understand, they're not going to, bro. They're just not gonna understand. We can explain as many times as we try, they're not gonna understand. So, stay positive with your health. Yeah, I know, Chloe, you've been going through it. I know. That's one thing that I'm still happy for, that I have one thing okay about me. You know what I mean? That I'm relatively healthy. I'm not fully healthy, because I'm still going to my doctors and shit. But positive energy to you, yo. You fought through a lot. You fought through the depression, and you made it. There's an other side. You showed there's another side, so there gotta be another side. So like I opened the show with, and I said, part of my personal news, I am on the path of healing. I am in the path of feeling better. I am in the path of getting better, doing a lot more. I am planning on recording a lot more of, a lot more content, making a lot more clips. I got a lot of editing to do this weekend. I might actually make this guy shoot me on the camera so I could record one of those WWE shits that I've been promising my guy Dominico I was gonna do. Shouts to my guy Dominico. So I might actually record that this weekend for you guys, cause I don't got my kid this weekend. So we'll see. But I was thinking about actually shooting an episode on Sunday.
Sunday episode.
No, 420.
Oh, it's also Easter. It's 420 Easter.
Yeah. Talking about it really helps, so you're moving in the right direction. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I might have I might do an impromptu little episode on Sunday. Have a special guest.
Yeah.
Thinking about it, but I don't know. We'll talk about 420. We'll talk about 420. I might stick to TikTok on 420 or something simple. I don't know. We'll talk about 420.
Maybe we can do a remote. Maybe we can go out to downtown.
Ooh, remote is hard body. We need extra batteries.
Yeah.
Streaming live remote is fucking insane. Jesus is getting high on Sunday.
Yes. Higher than ever.
Than ever. All right. And now it is part of the show that I'd like to call... Oh, 7:37. We're making great time. Holy shit. Way better time than I need to make. Next part of the show I'd like to call ventilation. All right, guys. This is the part of the show that I spaz out about things that I find important. All right? Actually, I was really gonna fucking spaz out about the goddamn Kool-Aid fucking kids. But that shit is fucking funny as fuck. Y'all niggas is stupid, man. Yo, young niggas, stop being stupid, man. That's what I want to spaz out about. Stop being stupid, bro. Y'all young motherfuckers need to stop being fucking stupid. I be hearing conversations, because a lot of the motherfuckers, I'm a gamer, right? So I game. And a lot of the motherfuckers that I game with, because the dudes that I game with that are my age or a little older, they're fucking boring and quiet, or they don't link, or they got kids and they don't talk, whatever. So like, the age range of the motherfuckers that I game with are like 19 to like 27, something like that, right? These motherfuckers talk about the dumbest shit ever. Ever, bro. Y'all niggas need to fucking lock it up, man. Talk about some important shit, man. Important shit. Because there's important shit out here to talk about, guys. Alright? There's a lot of fucking important shit to talk about. And y'all motherfuckers choose to talk about the dumbest shit. I chose to talk about aliens. That's way more important than the dumb shit you motherfuckers are talking about. Talk about smarter shit. Fucking better topics with your friends. Be smarter. Do smarter shit. Go fucking do some smart shit. Go to fucking art gallery. Go to fucking library. And don't sit there and play with the fucking blocks. Or talk with your fucking friends on the computer about bitches. Read a goddamn book, bro. Stop scrolling. Niggas piss me off, man. Fucking boring ass niggas, bro. Niggas don't do nothing but fucking scroll. Boring ass, dumb ass topics. Talk about smart shit, cool shit. And stop calling niggas that are in their dirty unk. The fuck, man? We're not your goddamn unk, bro. Stupid ass nigga. I ain't your fucking unk. Yo, real talk, I ain't your gramps, I ain't your unk, I ain't your pops. I don't give a fuck if I'm old enough to be it. Don't call me that shit, man. Fuck is wrong with y'all dumb young niggas, B? Talk about smarter shit, look smarter, do smarter shit, live life, stop chasing females all the goddamn time, and read a fucking book. Play Final Fantasy. Play a smart person game. Play World of Warcraft. Get off of COD, bro. Stop playing fucking Fortnite. Get off of fucking, what is that shit? The fucking stupid soccer racing car fucking dumb shit. Rocket League. Stop playing all them dumbass fucking brain rot dumb games. Stupid nigga shits. Buck up, B. It's 2020 fucking 5. Stop being a dumbass. Real shit. Alright, that's it. So, thank you guys for joining me on the show. I think I had enough time. Ooh, I'm 20 minutes off, but I really don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Do you give a fuck? I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
wrong with it.
Alright, I'm 20 minutes off, but I don't give a fuck because I control it. I'm the boss. So, yes, thank you for joining me on the show today. Hopefully, I got some click-worthy shit, clips that I can edit because I suck at editing and I do my own editing, so I gotta do my own editing. I mean, shout out to my guy K Marvel. He did my old commercial. If y'all seen my commercial, that shit's dope. I'm be running that shit forever. So, yeah, but I'm gonna be doing my own editing for the clips. I'm gonna toss some clips on YouTube. I'm gonna toss some clips on TikTok, Instagram, and see if anything catches. I don't know if I said any funny shit. I don't pay attention to what I say. Like I said, I'm leading. It's 2025. I'm leading with transparency. I'm hoping to get some of that reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? Give it back. If y'all fucks with me, fucks with me. If y'all don't fuck with me, let me know y'all don't fuck with me, bro. I'll fucking argue with you on the fucking stream. Feel me? Most of y'all motherfuckers, you know, we just want to argue anyway, so let's fucking go, bro. You know what I'm saying? But either way, be real. Y'all come to my stream, be real. I'm being 100%. I'm pouring out everything, bro. I'm doing this because doing what I was doing didn't feel authentic enough. And this, if y'all care about what the fuck is going on in here on Tuesday and Thursdays, join me. If not, thank you for clicking today. You heard me? Supreme Madness. The guy Rec is in the picture. Well, is out the picture.
Out the picture. Yep.
Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Thank you for listening to me rant about aliens and insanity. Thank you for watching me spill my my drink everywhere. And thank you everybody in chat. You guys are MVPs today, man. That shit was fun as fuck.
Thank you for the bits that someone donated earlier.
And thank you, Jay, for the bits. Thank you for the follows, guys. Please follow, subscribe. Yo, on my Twitch, in the info tab, there is a donate tab. If you guys are interested in donating, you could donate to the cause. It goes to everything that I do, all of my equipment,
so
all of that stuff.
Some awesome content.
So I can make more awesome content. This weekend, like I said, I am planning on making more content on the music side of things. So please look forward to that. But until then, thank you guys for joining me. Rock with me in the games if you know how to fucking rock with me in the games. I might see you Sunday. If not, definitely we'll see you on Tuesday. Alright, guys?
Happy 420.
Happy 420 if I don't see ya. And, yeah. The aliens are in the fucking water. They're in the fucking water, guys. I'm telling you, they're in the fucking water. Y'all gotta believe me. Y'all gotta believe me. Y'all gotta
After pain, after fuckery, and after all the tears, life will test our mettle, so we gotta persevere. I done made it through the trenches, through the hurt, and through the years. I'm still fucking kicking, cause I gotta persevere. Yo, nigga, I'm fighting. What are you doing? Going against me, then you a op, going right through him. I got a vision, I'ma be winning, no submission. Niggas is bitches, never gon' switch, but I got switches and I'ma prove it. What are you, stupid? Nigga got doubts. Check out the resume if you motherfuckers want clout. I've been in big things in the streets, nigga, the fuck you niggas about? I'm making big change in a big range and I'm smoking weed by the pound, pussy. Excuse me, but I had to shout, cause all you niggas are pissing me off. If you in my way, then you getting laid out. Y'all taking the easy way out, trying to make big money with the big dogs when the drop top in the south. Cash your credit, swipe your debit, spurs your cash, I've been stacking heavy. Fuck your bitches and fuck y'all niggas. It's for the fam, my kids college ready. If I'm shooting, aim for spaghetti. I don't need no one telling cops. Mine is focused on getting fed. If you in my way, then you just a op. After pain, after fuckery, and after all the tears, life will test our mettle, so we gotta persevere. I done made it through the trenches, through the hurt and through the years. I'm still fucking kicking, cause I gotta persevere. After friends, after foes, after everybody clears, I'm still gripping the Taurus, cause I gotta persevere. I got faith in my talent, I got better through the years. And now I gotta gun it, cause my time is getting in, bitch.